Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about children and source player children.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Now, as parents, you see your source player children as being helpless and not accountable for their actions. And until they're a certain age, they aren't. But I want to share something with you. Those children are not so helpless because they have been through this game hundreds of times before. This same life. They have lived it hundreds of times before. And if they're here and they're a source player, then they have failed every single time that they have come in before. You see, you think that this is the only time that you have been through this particular life experience. Well, each life you may have made different choices. However, there are certain things that remain the same, and you've experienced a lot of different things as you have gone through your life experiences. This is where deja vu can come in. It feels like you have done this before because in one of your previous times through, you actually did do that same choice before. And it's just another, it's more of the same. But what I'm talking about here is children. You see them as young and not having no life experience. Well, it's designed that way, but in fact, they have full source awareness when they come into this game. But they're handicapped by the body. Okay? They're handicapped by the body. And the fact that they don't have an adult body. And they have to grow that body. And choices that they make affect down the road. But they are still fully accountable for their actions in this game and all their previous times through. We see them differently than how they really are. It's all an illusion. Now, I'm only talking about source player children because all other children are simply programs. They're part of the computer program that you are experiencing and you're creating in your life script. So if you're concerned over children who are source players, have source player parents, and the parents are failing to get the message, and so those children are going to be harvested also, you have to realize that they're not these, they've had hundreds of times themselves to escape this matrix. And if they're here as a child again, then they've failed hundreds of times before. And it's not like they're not getting a chance. Okay? It's an illusionary dream state. And how those children will be handled when they return to source, well, that's nothing for you to be concerned about or to think on because it's not you. You see, you are responsible for your journey only. Your journey only. Now, you can assist and benefit source player children that you have, yes, and you can help direct them, and they'll ride on your coattail through the harvest season, but that benefits them. But until they're old enough to make choices for themselves and to discover this, there is no point in sharing more information with them than they can handle in their childhood state of being. Now, if you have benefited from the information that I have shared, then it benefits you to say thank you via PayPal or Patreon. It is a frequency issue within you that unlocks more, and you get out of these videos what you put into them. It is a frequency issue within you. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you. I will also add in here that you are responsible for your experience within this game. You need to do what benefits you the most, and others will actually benefit from your choices, especially if they're your children and you remove the animal meat, flesh, blood, fish, and from your foods consumed and from your household. Then they too will benefit.